points in a game. Abdullah, his rookie running back, has a lane, and he's got about 12. The second rounder out of Nebraska, brought down by Clinton Dix.
This thing, better protection for Matt Stafford.
Third different running back in 3 plays. It's Bell. Here's Stafford's pass, and he's got Calvin Johnson to the 35.
Moves around as much as any defense in the league, trying to disguise what they're doing.
Here's Stafford in traffic, and it's incomplete. Within a yard of that, he's been under the weather all week. This practice, he has not missed this year, and that streak continues. 15 out of 15 in the field goal department.
Kickers can't get sick. You got to get out there and play.
That's right. Taken in the game. Here's a first down handoff, and Abdullah is unable to bounce outside. He tried to make that cut. Loss of 3. Quick toss to Golden Tate, and he was able to break an ankle tackle and get near the 30. Gain of 8.
You know,
that'll pick up the first. Tate able to get the separation. They fake into the line. Stafford getting extra time and now taken off for a big gain. He got tripped up from behind, but not until he picked up the first. Here's a first down run. Wide open field it is for Abdullah. Into the secondary and beyond to the 10. That picks up 37 for Abdullah, his longest run of the year. 2nd and 7. Tate at the 5, and he curls to about the 2. But again, both teams coming off a Thursday game last week, not a quick turnaround. Here's a 3rd and 2 to the end zone, and Ebron has it for the touchdown.
Another guy over here to help cover the tight end. So
I'll tell you who else saw it. Running down the sideline, trying to get a timeout, trying to get the officials' attention was Mike McCarthy, and they didn't see him. So Stafford takes advantage. Put up 10 here in the first. The groin, but back-to-back 100-yard performances for the first time in his career the last 2 weeks. 2nd and 8. Rodgers flings it. He's intercepted for only the 5th time this year. And it's Quinn who has it down to the 16.
hey, right here.
From the 17. Looking for Megatron, and it's a touchdown. Right over Sam Shields. Taking just seconds to strike.
Johnson, we are going to throw this type of ball at you. How about the jump? Gets the left toe in.
Yeah, watch what he does to get that left foot down, holding on to the football.
Yeah, he got that other hand back on it. That would have been...
Look at him control it by the nose.
Sam Shields, great coverage.
2nd span. The 20. Rodgers had not thrown an interception in a stretch against the Lions that was for more than 5 games. 5 games and a couple of quarters. Gets picked here in the opening quarter, and he tries to unload it in time. That pass did not get past the line of scrimmage.
In coverage, and we just saw a blitzer from the secondary.
Lost it down, so 2nd and 21, back at the 9. Pressure all around him in the pocket. Now it opens up. Somebody open. He's looking for him. And that's incomplete. That was Rodgers, but a flag is out. Abdul Kudus on the coverage to the 49, from the 9 to the 49. They go draw, Lacey, stuffed. And Kudus, who just got penalized, Abdul Kudus. There's a pass on the mark for Rodgers. And the best play of the game so far for Green Bay.
And probably earlier, some really good pass protection the last couple throws.
And here he is on 2nd and 10, back to Rodgers, and into the red zone for the first time tonight for Green Bay. And dragged down. A fight for the football too, but Rodgers held on. Devin Taylor. Crosby's kick. Off the upright, no good. Crosby, who missed the 52-yarder at the end of the first matchup between these two that would have won it. This time from 41. No good. Packers trying to get something going. And Rodgers loses the football. Lindsley is able to fall on it. Again, it was Taylor who got to Rodgers. 3rd and 7. As Matthews coming in. Stafford is sacked for the first time tonight. It's Micah Hyde coming up. Their longest drought since 2006. Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, thanks a lot, Coach. You're down 3 offensive linemen. So how do you find some time to protect Aaron Rodgers in the second half?
Well, I mean, you got to start with running the football. We need to do a better job blocking up front, particularly inside. So when with that, get some action passing game. But, the whole penalties have hurt us. The penalties have put us along down at distances, and we got to get rid of that.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Right. They need a spark. What they really need, a spark.
Yeah, they do. They need somebody on the offense, design a play to get somebody open down the field. They're going to have to do it, I think, in the passing game.
Open up this quarter. And he rolls right off the Detroit offensive lineman. Look at him hurdle there. Out across the 35 for a gain of 18. 18-yard play. Quick throw here. It's to Tate. He's got another first down. He's bounced out by Burnett and written down by Jack Ryan. For Johnson at wideout. Riddick is the running back. 3rd and 7. And an open target. And that's Fuller for the first down at the 33.
They get to the playoffs, win some big games.
2nd and 7. That's Tate. And the spot looks like it's good enough for the first. 5 minutes to start the 3rd quarter. Completion, got an open man with Jones. And they close in on him to keep him close or short of the first down. And it's good again. The man who was signed by the Lions as an undrafted rookie free agent in 06. Had some big years in Denver. Now back here with the Lions. 16 of 16 of the year. Now what will Rodgers do? Kuhn is the running back. 3rd and 10. Stepping up and throws on the run, and he's got Rodgers. And a wiggle by the tight end down to the Detroit 48. Bring back Crockett at running back, and here he is. Makes a couple of nice cuts. And he's got it for a gain of 4, running behind Sitton.
Excited about getting this chance.
Give him another chance. And there he goes inside the 40 and down to the 32 for a first down.
Well, good job inside.
Here's the throw. Starks shakes off the hit. He's inside the 10 and down to the 8.
Well, we've seen the whole gamut of plays. They're back on that Detroit offense and give that Green Bay defense a chance for a turnover.
Here's the handoff to Starks. The ball is fumbled into the end zone and fallen on by Cobb for a touchdown. Randall Cobb recovers it. It goes flying out of the hands of James Starks, and Cobb is right in the area.
Good run up the middle.
That was Abdul Kudus who knocked it out.
Yes, and finally, they keep complaining on the defense. We can't find a way to get the turnover. Good job by Randall Cobb getting the recovery.
I'll bring in Mike Carey just to clarify things. Well, Randall Cobb caught 6 touchdowns on the year. He's got a fumble recovery for a touchdown tonight. Here's play action. Stafford has the ball stripped out of his hands and fallen on and recovered by Green Bay. It's Ryan with the recovery. It was Julius Peppers who stripped it.
On the outside to get this football in the end zone.
3rd and 6. They can pick up the first down at the 2. Here's Rodgers to the end zone, and it is pulled down by Adams for his first touchdown of the year.
I like what they did too, Jim.
He was targeted this year. Took that many passes from behind the end zone. Been the subject of a lot of scrutiny after the game against Chicago.
Defense has been hot. They finally come through with the turnover. And then just a different look by the Packers offense. And I've kind of been waiting to see this tonight. Some different formations. Mike McCarthy.
Left tackle on this 3rd down and 14. And just as you would expect, the Lions come busting across. And Ziggy Ansah with the sack, giving him 12 and a half sacks on the season.
Well,
and Maste with the boot. Not a deep one. Fair catch by Tate at the 42. Makes the team 3 years later. He's a first-round pick. Here's Abdullah. Speaking of high draft picks, their 2nd rounder.
Adaptation to the NFL football.
2nd and 2, and that picks up the first down. Amir Abdullah for 4. There's a pass threaded to Calvin Johnson, just his 3rd catch of the night.
You got to keep him out of field goal range.
There's the pass to Ebron, and that's a good piece of tackling by Shields to stop him 2 yards short. Pass complete to Tate for the first down.
Can't afford to lose any yards on a sack or penalty for the Detroit Lions. And look at this. Everybody up at the line of scrimmage for the Packers.
Pressure. And Stafford was able to step away, and he is near that first down. He thinks he's got it. He does. The 4th. Boy, could they use one now. 3rd and 11. Here's Stafford's pass. And it's very nearly intercepted by Shields. Incomplete was the call intended for Megatron. And Prater from 42. And Prater's kick is good. Seven minutes to go. Green Bay has all of its timeouts, but needs 2 scores. Stepping away from the contact, and now taking off out of bounds for about 6. 2nd and 4. Starks up the middle and fighting for it, getting close. 3rd and a foot. Jump pass just in time and incomplete. And now what do you do with 5:47 to go? 4th and a foot. Safe pass to Cobb. Shakes off the hit. Cobb out of bounds at the 41.
Wow. Probably one of the first passes they install every.
Not happy with his play. They keep him on the sideline. 2nd and 6. Starts. Faked like he was going inside. Goes outside and out of bounds. First and 15. That's Rodgers. All the way to the 27.
Time to throw.
6 catches for 90 yards for Rodgers. Make it 7 catches for 100. As he's got a 10-yard gain and another first down. From the pocket. Now, rolling out. Pointing. Taking off. First down. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers runs it home.
What a great job by Aaron Rodgers.
To its leader, Aaron Rodgers, trying to rally them back from 20 down. Yardage at the 30. From the pocket, the pass. It is caught by Jones. Just his 3rd catch of the year. It's Bell. Brought down behind the line. Couple of yards lost there. Mike Daniels. And this next snap won't occur until a little under 1:20 to go. Bell gives back 2 more. And it'll be right at about 30 seconds when they punt the football. Mazda post-game show, interviews and analysis of tonight's game is coming up next. Score for the Packers, missed one like that. But here we go with no timeouts. Rodgers rolling out on the run, flings it and tapped away. What a play to afford to be tackled in the field of play. Rodgers. Can he complete one? Got a man down there and it's incomplete. Abradaris was the target. Rodgers says, wait a minute. Wasn't that contact? Absolute desperation moment. In the middle of the field to Jones. To Rodgers, to Rodgers. How about that? Rodgers gets it the other way. He's thrown down. We got a flag. The game's not over. Grabbed him by the face mask. That was Devin Taylor.
Personal foul, face mask. Number 98 defense. 15-yard penalty.
This is like what happened in the Baltimore-Jacksonville game this year.
Extended for 1 play.
But can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone. It is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers. Total disbelief at Ford Field. The Packers saved by the face mask call, given one last chance. And Aaron Rodgers heaves it as far as he can. And Richard Rodgers boxing out in the end zone for the touchdown.
Make him stand there. He couldn't have reached it. But look at the running start. He looked across the field, saw the line of scrimmage, the chain markers, then throws it up. And boy, nobody in front of Rodgers. Rodgers, terrific night.
Rodgers to Rodgers. 2 guys from Cal connect.
What a throw, what a catch. Of course, the penalty gives them that one more chance. But you know what? You can't blame that. You got to blame the defense, the fact that you know.
We've been on the flip side of that. We know that feeling. I'm out of breath. It's the most amazing game of my life to be a part of that, to never give up. You know, Tom Clements always talks about time and downs. You got a chance. I get face mask on the last play. I knew we were about at the 40. Guys gave me enough time. I just tried to get it in the end zone there, and I can't believe Richie caught it.
While that ball was up in the air, what was going through your mind?
Catch it. You got to catch it. I felt good it was going to be in the end zone. I got a nice run up into it, a crow hop into it. I could see Tay kind of trying to box out, getting position. I didn't see Richard until the last second, but when he caught it, it was just, I blacked out. I don't know what happened, but I know it was the greatest feeling I've had on the field in a long time.
How about that for a birthday present?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. 32, I'm still young, but this team keeps me young as well. It's a great group of guys that stuck together, never stopped believing. We were terrible in the first half. Second half, we got it going. When Matt hit that first down late, we thought it was over. Time and downs, though, we had a chance. I mean, it's the greatest game I've been a part of minus the Super Bowl.
Can you use that as a spark going forward now?
I hope so. We're 8-4. We're in the mix. Huge win for us. I mean, we're going to enjoy this weekend, have some laughs, get ready to come back next week at home.